Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, we are in the last matchup of the first round. Last one, because we got two of the ladies here today. We got Asia's analysis. We got Kay's take. They are just in the midst of just an immaculate run over this, just being in the content community within the last, 3, maybe 4 months. And they bringing in the most heat. I mean, we got takes that's just amazing. And we got analysis that's going to blow your mind. So without further ado, let's get straight to it. I said, let's get straight to it.
Check out anytime you get a chance. Off the bench, 89. Check it out.
What up? What's good? What's happening? It's your boy Big Herb, and welcome to another episode of Off the Bench. We are live and direct. We are on the road to 1,000 subs, and we can't do it without you. Yes, you. Every single one of y'all in the background. I can't do it without y'all. I'm saying because we are so close to 500 at this point that we might be up there by next week. And I have every single one of y'all to thank. So I want to, before we go any further, I want to say thank you very much for tuning in to this whole entire Commanders Clash Classic, because it's saying it so fast, it's just tongue twister. But just want to thank you, every single one of y'all, for tuning into this series. None of this can go without any one of y'all, and I appreciate you all so much. So before we go any further, be sure to hit that like, comment in the comment section, because we need your votes today. Hit the subscribe button and hit the bell notification so you can be abreast of what's next. And so we're going to go ahead and start off. Coming to the stage right here, all of y'all better get in formation because here we go. Oh, damn it. This joint, let's go. So that's the wrong one. So I don't know what the hell is going on with this. Everything is going like crazy today. So I apologize. But yes, in the last 3 months, she's already racked up 1,500 subscribers, and she breaks down the offense and defense like she's one of the coaches her damn self. Be sure to have your clap back ready, because on Twitter, she has no time for any of your BS, and she will go ahead and go after you. And last but not least, if anybody thinks, oh, she's just a lady and she's talking football, look, she knows exactly what she's talking about. So without further ado, let's bring to the stage Asia's analysis. What's going on, Miss Asia? How you doing today?
Hey, thanks for the intro. Yes, I'm happy to be here. Finally, I've been able to kind of like tune in this week, so I'm really excited to get to it. So yeah, thanks for putting this together.
Most definitely. And also, get ready to bring this up, please. What is going on with my tablet today?
You got it.
Hey, but here we go. So within the last 4 months, she has already racked up over 1.2 thousand subs. Don't get it twisted, because she's a girl. She does know her stuff. It's not his takes. It's not her takes. It's Kay's take. Shout out to the homie. How you doing today, Miss Kay?
I am doing so. Can y'all hear me?
Yes, we can.
Okay, I'm doing so good, Herb. Thank you so much for putting this together. And what's up, Asia?
Hey, we fine. I know this is collab everybody been waiting on, but
I'm telling you. It looks like the chat is on fire right now, because we got a whole bunch of people in the chat right now.
I can't see. Hold on, I'll put it up on my phone.
Yeah, so we got King Low, Fire, Dominique. Hey, I've been waiting for this one. We got Renelle saying, HTTC Dub. We got TD in the building. It's there. It's the here we go. and we're going on. I don't know what the hell is going on today. I'm like, bro, what is going on with this stuff? So and shout out to Lady Erica Lynn.
Hey,
She
Lady
is in
Erica
the
Lynn.
building. Let's go,
What's
ladies.
up,
Most
lady?
definitely.
She been putting the content out. Yeah, go
I'm
support
telling
her.
you, man. And if y'all
Man.
ain't subbed up, be sure to sub to her channel as well. She's on the road to 1,000 as well. So hit that like, comment, subscribe to her channel as well. Ladies, it's you know what, we have to go ahead and talk about this because it's news. We don't want to talk about it, but we got to talk about it. We got to talk about K's favorite player in the whole wide world. Brandon Ayuk has been on a video chat spree talking about go Commanders. Commanders. Raise hell.
Yeah.
So we gotta go ahead and we gotta go ahead and ask Kay, how you thinking about this? What you think about this whole entire thing? What I'm saying? Go Commanders.
Go home. Like, no. I am fine with our current wide receiver room. I think what we've done, we already saw what they were doing in the offseason. They're focusing on the depth of the wide receiver room. I know we'll probably acquire him, so I've already accepted that. I've had my grieving process. But the last one yesterday, that's an overboard for me. That was too much. Way too much. I'm over it. I put on my Twitter earlier. I don't want either one of them. I don't want Diggs. I don't want Brandon Ayuk at this point. I'm done.
She does.
Asia.
I think I've made it very clear. My take is I see what he's doing. He's trying to tank his value, so I get it. At the end of the day, we gotta stop with the videos. We gotta show up. We gotta force the issue. We gotta do action items, Brandon. So we need action items. So he can troll into his little troll heart is content, but you gotta force their hand, and the videos is not gonna do it. So please show up to training camp and enforce it and do what you need to do to get reinstated. It's all fun and games until it doesn't lead to anywhere, and then it's just been, a huge waste of time. But I like that, he's pushing the Commanders into the national conversation, good, bad, or indifferent, because people like to act like we don't exist.
Exactly. Nah, because I saw somebody, and his name, because I've gotten to a point where, unless you're B. Mitch and Finley, I'm not really listening to 106 like that, because it's just at this point. And one caller called in, and I said this on Twitter today. One caller came in and said, if they sign him, I'm selling my tickets. I'm just gonna go ahead and say this for everybody out there. He was getting ready to sell his tickets regardless, because there's no way in hell you did not know that Brandon Ayuk is getting signed to this team. So don't use Brandon as an excuse.
Yeah,
don't use Brandon as an excuse
that's
to say like
reaction.
Come on.
Yeah,
Bro,
I'm not doing all that.
Stop it. Okay, look.
They can't be tapped into half the stuff these young dudes do on the internet, because that's pretty tame. I was like, that is just
especially after the news that we've gotten within the last 24 hours about what was his name, Terrion Arnold.
Yeah, Terrion Arnold literally kidnapped somebody. Literally kidnapped somebody and put a gun to their head and robbed them. And you're telling me that because he's saying go Commanders. You want to miss me with that. If you can't afford the tickets, just say, hey, look, these tickets are getting out of hand. I understand. I ain't no season ticket holder. In fact, I'm going on the road to go and see this team, and at least until the new stadium's built. So I mean, or if Kay's mom, hey mommy, is out there willing to give a ticket. So yeah, but seriously though, I am tired of talking about it, but we as content creators, we have to talk about it because we are the new news, sports news at this point. So we got to talk about it. It's something that's may not directly affect this team, but it's going to direct this team. Whenever 49ers, just let them go. And even as far as this, I didn't want to bring this up, but we got the queen of the trash talk on Twitter with Asia today. So I had to go ahead and say this because we had some guys coming out there saying that all you new content creators don't y'all need to what's the word he was saying?
He's saying we didn't exist before
Yeah,
2024.
we didn't
Yeah,
exist
he
between.
tried to say
Yeah,
that,
and
like,
I saw that.
he said be
he
humble,
just
and I'm
stay
like,
humble. I'm like, bro, what?
hold on a second, time out, bro, because every single one. If you've been looking at this whole entire series that we've been doing and looking at the people who we both, all three of us, have been working with, there's nothing but humbleness a part of this. So, damn all that stuff. I ain't even gonna get this fool anymore talking about, but I had to address that real quick because I love the tight knit family that we have as a content creating community. We're here. We got 50 people all over simultaneously between the three of these channels. So I want to say thanks to every single person who's willing to tune in, watch these young ladies debate, because this is going to be fun. First things first. I already said this to you guys in there before the show. I know y'all really ain't with that, but I mean, hey, it's been going on the whole entire tournament, so it's time for y'all to
Bitch your game, talk your shit, grab your gap. Bitch your game, talk your shit, grab your gap. A players be A players, dogs be dogs. Stand on what the fuck you say.
So, okay, here's the thing. You know she got the sparring gloves and everything. So I mean, this is friendly ops right here. Keep it gentle, because y'all real ladylike, but y'all could go with the best of them. So spit your game. Tell the people how you know you gonna win this game today.
Look, y'all should already know me. Y'all should know my personality. I am truly just happy to be here. Anytime I get the opportunity to talk football, no matter who I'm talking it with, like, that's fun for me. So, I mean, I absolutely love the Commanders content creation community. So let's let the games begin.
Asia.
Yeah, I already told you beforehand. I'm using my platform responsibly, so I'm gonna take time here to big up all the women out here doing it. It's not easy, so shout out to Kay for kind of like being one of the first ones out here. I wouldn't exist without Kay. Kay was she was telling me, "Hey, turn the camera on and just get it going. Like, don't worry about it."
I know that's right.
So I gotta show her love. I gotta big her up, Lady Erica Lynn. We out here, y'all. But
I tell you, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
In terms of who I am, y'all know who I am. Y'all know how I give it up. You know what I'm saying? Like, research, very nuanced takes. So may the best woman win.
I know that's right. So, talking about the best out here, I mean, people out here getting money in these streets, and it sure as hell ain't me. So I mean, hey,
right.
salute to the super chats out here, man, because I'm trying to be like y'all. Shit, I'm struggling with mine. I mean, y'all got she got money.
Thank you, female fans. Yeah, they're so supportive. They always come through. I had my first live, and everybody came through, and it would get me with the super chats, and I was like, yo. But yeah, I really do appreciate the support. Everybody is just from day one been very supportive and just encouraging me to keep going. So, and that's inclusive of all the ladies in the space too. It's all love. So,
and don't let Andrew say that. Nah, if y'all don't know who she is, first of all, I don't know how you don't know who she is, but Asia was in the comments running up engagement for other content creators. Man. So I was on Reading a Z show. I saw her in the comments, and I was like, I had to hop over to Instagram and be like, so when are you starting this channel? Because I know your fingers are getting tired. You need to speak it. You need to get in front of the camera and talk, because you learn so much. Like I said, if y'all don't know who she is, you living under a rock. Like,
I'm telling you, because here's the thing. Now, the one thing I will say about Asia, she may not post like every single day, but I'm telling you, when that joint drops, I'm telling you, like, she's giving a masterclass on just every single thing that she's talking about. She can be literally saying like, "Hey, the sky is blue," and when the precipitation comes down, the way that the wind connection is just like, and the water is just planting all the flowers and everything, and I'm sitting there like, "Hey, yo, she got a point there, man." Yeah. So let's we praising the queens today. And Kay, you ain't the only one too, Because I mean, I've seen plenty of your engagement is impeccable.
Yeah.
Great job. I'm
Doing your
telling you,
thing.
fam. You already know the sibling rivalry over here. So we definitely
I know.
you know how it is over here. So, but just looking at the comments real quick, Shad Stew says, I've been waiting for this collab with these brilliant sisters. I have been too. Also, shout out to Bloodshot Sports. I love both these girls. I refuse to vote. Good luck to both. Hey, look, fam. Don't make this any harder for me because I have to go ahead and tally up the score. I need you to pick one. Okay, so look at if you got to go ahead and go into another channel as far as watching this on another platform to go ahead and on another email. Hey, number 7 or number 8. I mean, something like that. You gotta vote. We have to send these ladies on to the next round. So, but also, Renelle says, "Thank you, Coach. I agree." I guess she's talking about something from prior. Coach G says, "Gang, gang." Also,
It's the real recognized real. I think
I'm
that's
telling
the
you,
one.
man. Yo, also, Big Herb, I gotta subscribe for sure. Please, my brother. That's all you gotta do. Just hit that like. We ain't even asking you for no money because I mean, people over here making money. So I mean, it's just like, hey, man, a subscribe helps, man. That's all I'm asking for, brother. I appreciate you. Much love and respect.
Y'all gonna get this coming. It's coming.
I'm telling you, I've come to a point right now that seriously, I don't even watch the subs no more because I'm focusing on the content because the content is what matters. When the content is on point, that stuff will come. I'm not worried about it no more. But one thing that we do need to be worried about is definitely the rules of this contest. So, for starters, this is a single elimination tournament like March Madness. Win in advance, losing you're out. Debate format, 3 rounds, 3 topics, 2 minutes per round. Topics have been provided in advance, so spit the facts, stats, football knowledge is encouraged. The matchups have been seeded by subscriber count. Friendly trash talk is encouraged, but respect the ops. Also, fan voting. Fans will decide the winner after 3 rounds. After the 3rd round, fan voting is open at the 3rd round. Most votes advance. Results are final. Once we get to the championship round, the champion will be announced at the end, and they will have bragging rights for a whole entire year. So, ladies, let's get this thing started. Let's get ready to rumble in these streets. Let's go. So, alrighty. So we got to give the higher seed the first go at it. So, Asia, your first question is Washington better when Jaden Daniels is a distributor or a playmaker? And your 2 minutes starts right now.
So the answer to this question is both. We need to accept the fact that he is a dual threat quarterback. So for Jaden to effectively be a distributor, he needs to constantly remain a threat to use his legs as a playmaker. And the reason for that is you need to keep those defenders in constant conflict. And when you pair Jaden with a very powerful, effective run game, like the outside zone run game that we're going to do, you're going to put those linebackers in conflict. So that means they're going to have to not only account for the running back, they're going to have to constantly spy Jaden to keep a linebacker on him, which is going to create all types of space in that grass for passing lanes. And so what that is effectively going to do, especially with the play action boot, is create an explosive ceiling for the pass game, getting those 15, 20-yard chunk plays, getting receivers open, allowing him to better distribute in the pass game. We saw what happened when either one of these things falls off for Jaden. So when you don't have that vertical threat or the vertical passing available for him, his passing efficiency go down. We saw from 2024 to 2025, he went from 69% to 60%. And because they were accounting for him and selling out for stopping him because of his dual threat ability, they were sending heavy boxes at him, which also saw that his run efficiency went down from 6 to 4.8, from 6 yards per carry to 4.8. So for us to get the efficiency in both the run and the pass game, and for him to be an effective distributor, he needs to constantly be a threat to use his legs. Now, that does not mean leaking out, putting himself at risk as a runner. You can move the pocket. You could change the launch point of the pocket, but the biggest part of this is that play action boot. I yield my time.
Okay. She has laid the gauntlet on this one, ladies and gentlemen. So, Kay, same question goes to you. Is Washington better when Jaden Daniels is the distributor or playmaker? Your time starts now.
All right. So my take is a little different. I do think that Washington is better with Jaden Daniels as a distributor. In 2024, Jaden Daniels proved that he was one of the NFL's best playmakers. He threw for over 3,500 yards. He rushed for nearly 900, and it was accounted. 31 touchdowns were counted. And when the play was breaking down, we saw that he was able to make those explosive plays, which led us to the NFC Championship. But here's the thing. I don't want my quarterback being the offense every single week. A distributor gets the ball in the playmaker's hands so they do what they do best. And that is why I think Adam Peters spent the time to build depth on our roster. We have better receivers, we have a deeper running back room, and we have a more improved offensive line. So you want to make the quarterback's life easier. Every time Jaden scrambles or takes a big hit, he runs the risk of getting injured. And that is something that should not be his plan A. So if you think about quarterbacks like a Tom Brady or a Peyton Manning, they weren't the most athletic quarterbacks, but they were able to get the ball into the playmaker's hands. Jaden Daniels has already proved that, yes, he is a playmaker. But imagine if he becomes an elite distributor with the playmaker abilities in his back pocket. That's how you build success for the long haul. We don't need Jaden Daniels to do everything anymore. We need him to get the ball in the hands of the playmaker. We need him to protect himself, stay on the field for 17 games, including the playoffs, because we know that the healthiest Jaden Daniels is the most dangerous Jaden Daniels. And that's my...
Wonderful answer. And here's the thing. You actually used up majority of your time. So I'm so proud of you because she's been saying for the longest time, oh, I'm not going to be able to have 2 minutes. Nigga, you did. You did.
Minutes go fast.
Don't let the pressure get to you, baby girl. It's coming along. That is definitely some great takes by the both of y'all. But before we go any further, let's go into the comment section real quick. First off, Kenneth Bridges, great last name, by the way. Great last name. Big Herb, Asia, Miss K, what up, gang? What's going on, homie? Glad for you to be in here. BG Soldier says, good question. Reedy and Z, let's go, gang. Coach G says, okay, if we can bring this up. Snaps. Well said, Asia. You got you going to lose points though for not picking a side. So hey,
it's true. Though. I mean, there is nothing wrong about. I mean, it's true. He needs to be both.
Hey, look, real talk. I don't give a fuck how he does it. I just want to go ahead and win the game. Hey, look, if you can run a 2-yard option play, or you can go ahead and throw that joint in, I do not care.
If the answer is not one way, he has dual threat capabilities. Why does it have to be one thing? If that's not the answer,
look here. Box Asia right here. She's right over here. So I mean, she's good. But no, great. All jokes aside, great answer by both of you ladies today. I thoroughly enjoyed that segment right there. So we're gonna get into the second question of the day. Asia, since you went first, Cade, you're going on starting off. And the question is, has Washington finally built enough depth to survive injuries? Your 2 minutes starts right now.
This is pretty fun because when I got the question, I was like, first I started thinking about the upcoming season, but this is really about longevity. So my answer is yes. We are not loaded with all pros. You're going to have injuries, but the teams that make it deep in the playoffs, they aren't always the healthiest teams, but they have backups that are able to keep the game going. Let's look at our running back room. If one guy went down last year, we did not know what to do. This year, we have guys with different skill sets. We have guys that have power, speed, pass catching ability, and the veteran leadership mixed with our younger players. So if one player goes down, they're going to be able to step up and, move in and do what they have to do. Also, let's look at our linebacker room. Last season, there were serious questions about who was behind our starters. Now that we've added more athleticism and versatility, instead of relying on the same one or two players every single snap, we can bring players in and they should be able to step up and do what they have to do. Adam Peters has turned our weakest room into one of our deepest rooms. And it's not just those two rooms. Let's look at the entire roster. The offense has players that can step up. The defensive front has players that can come in and be rotational players. That and the secondary has way more competition than we've had in years. We don't have to have a roster with 22 elite starters. We need a roster, a 53-man roster that has backup players that can come in and keep the game going. Injuries are going to happen. We have to accept that. But the difference is now when they do happen, we don't have to panic. Can we survive every injury? No. Can any NFL team survive their franchise quarterback going down on top of multiple starters going down? No. But compared to last year, our team is better equipped to withstand injuries. So we are definitely.
2 minutes.
It's
2
okay.
minutes.
That was the last one.
You were
Wow.
I'm telling you, man, like, yo,
Wow.
2 minutes, by the way.
I was like, okay, she coming up there. Okay. I see you, fam. Like, yo, you okay. So, Asia, the ball is in your court now, sister.
Okay.
Your 2 minutes starts now.
So I'm going to go ahead and say I'm going to agree with Kay in that, yes, maybe with a different type of context then. I think we can all kind of debate the equity of talent level throughout the depth chart. There's some work that needs to be done there, and I think this is going to be a draft and develop type of regime moving forward. So we are a few off seasons away from truly getting that equitable talent throughout the depth chart. But in terms of did we raise the floor? Yes, we did. We raised the floor in every single room. So we do have the production that can get you through some injuries. Let's start with the D-line. I thought the D-line depth was the main issue last year. That's really where all the injuries happened, and then it fell apart. If your front seven can't hold up, I don't care how much depth you have on the back end, it's just not happening. So they went out and they shored up that front seven, not just with bodies, because we threw bodies at the problem, but we're talking about diversity in body types and archetypes. With these interior linemen, we have run stoppers, we have pass rushers, we can throw anything at you to be able to dictate, and we can do that through 1 to 2 roles in the depth chart. Now let's talk about the edge rushers. When you have a Dorrance Armstrong, you have a Odafe Owe, you have a Kayvon Chason, and then you have the rookie Joshua Josephs as the back end, and then the linebacker room. When Jordan McGee is your depth piece, that is an elite linebacker room from a talent standpoint. When we get to the back end, we have the ability to make it through with the cornerback room. And then we go 3 safeties deep with some pieces like Revo, Tyler Owens, and Percy. In terms of the running back room, she already said it. I'm not going to hit it, but we have a lot of versatility and depth. The wide receiver room is the only question. So I yield my time.
And you have 4 seconds left. So,
Yeah.
Hey, y'all are on once a day. Looking at the comments real quick. Hey, Reedy on one today. That clock iffy hurt. I knew. I pressed the clock and I had a text message come through. That the first one was not the clock. That was my text message, and it followed up with like 3 seconds left. So, but also, Lady Erica goes ahead and says, "Kay was going in." TD also says, "Kay said 2 minutes too much. She needs 3." So, and Coach G says, "Facts." By the way, but no. Also, Coach G says, I agree with both of y'all. Each room's stronger than last year, for sure. Floor moved up, but if we think about it, our wide receiver room, we dead last in the division. LOL. I'm not gonna disagree with you on that, but that's why some people need to go ahead and get released, or some need to be picked up. I'm just gonna leave it at that. We're not gonna talk about that no more because we already addressed that, because Kay's gonna look at me sideways and she's gonna end the whole entire chat if I keep on talking about said player number 11 in San Francisco. So, but no, thank you. But that's definitely guys, you guys are brilliant right now. Also, watching over this simultaneously, we got 83 people in the chat. Thank you for tuning in. Be sure on each and every single one of us, make sure to hit that like, comment, subscribe to the channel, hit that bell notification so you can be abreast of not just what's next on Off the Bench, but Kay's taking Asia's analysis. Thank you for coming in today.
They got me over here sweating, y'all.
I'm telling you, and look here, and I said this to them earlier, but I said this to them earlier, man. Look here. I see y'all coordinating over there with the whole entire Terry and JD5 over there. I see. So I mean, at some point, man.
There you go. That's the duo right there.
Hey, shout out to John Witherspoon, because you gotta coordinate. You gotta coordinate. So, ladies, the last question. Kay, since you went first, the last round, this question goes to Asia. So, Asia, which defensive player is under the most pressure in entering 2026? Your time starts now.
So I'm going to say Johnny Newton. Okay. So we got him. He was graded as a first round talent that slipped to the second round. I have all the faith in Johnny Newton, but he's not living up to his prospecting, coming in as a prospect. A lot of that has to do with circumstances. He, in his first year, was coming off an injury, working through that injury. I do think they've been playing him outside of his technique. He is an odd technique, so he's a single gap penetrator. And in Joe Witt's scheme, I just do not think it was a good fit. They were trying to play him as a run stopper or a two gap defender, where that is not where he thrives. His scouting report told you that. So I don't know why we are ignoring the scouting report on players, but this is a league that's all about your production, and he just has not given us the production. So whether it's his fault, misuse, or anything like that, we just have not seen it yet. Now, there's no more excuses for Johnny this year. I think this scheme is built specifically for his scheme set. They gave him Eric Henderson as a D-line coach to help him make that leap. They are saying when he came out, he was on his ceiling could be Aaron Donald. So who is the coach to get him there other than the coach that actually coached Aaron Donald? So Johnny has to give us something this year, because he's got to take over for Daron Payne, who's leaving in free agency. And if he can't step into that role, we're going out into free agency once again, finding another lineman. We've done it in every free agency. We've had to bring in Javon Kinlaw. We've had to go get Tim Settle. We've had to bring in outside help because our draft pick is not giving us anything. So Johnny has to give us something, because if we have to go get outside help again in this offseason, we are looking at potentially Johnny being a cut candidate, being released, or trade bait coming up here on the back end of his rookie deal. So Johnny is under the most pressure.
In the time, that is a hell of a take right there. Bringing up Coach Henny.
Right there,
I was like, damn. I was like, damn.
Really right there.
I was like, damn. Like, she was all right there. So, Kay, it's your turn. starting now.
I'm mad about my answer because now it seems to be irrelevant, but I'm going to just go ahead and say who I thought. I was going to say Deron Payne. And then when I saw the news earlier, I was like, you got to be kidding me. But my reason why was because he is being paid like a star. And now it's time for him to consistently, play like one. In his 2022 season, he did have an 11.5 sack season, and we need him to be the game disruptor again. But with Daronte Jones bringing in a more defensive scheme, Payne also should have had more opportunities to show what he did in 2022. If he does not produce, which we've already seen, he's going to be up for a contract, and there's going to be other discussions that are being talked about. Not to mention the Commanders have also invested to improve the defense. So all of his excuses are gone as well. We need Payne to stop the run, be the veteran leader of the defense. But as we saw, we probably won't even have Payne. So that's my time.
Well, all right. I mean, left a whole
He still got
54
to get
seconds
paid,
left.
Terry. He still need to put something on tape so
No,
he
hold
can
on,
get
say
paid.
Payday Payne. You already know how Payday Payne get down. So I mean,
It's not a bad take, Kay.
no, because he got 6-7 kids to feed. I mean, I'm putting that on him. I really don't know how many kids he got, but no, seriously,
Does he have any?
I don't know. I mean, I'm not here to put that on. I'm not trying to Antonio Cromartie, my man. So I mean, yeah. So it was 7, 12, 13, 14 kids and everything. So, but looking at the chat real quick, it says right here, the command says, these two young ladies are special. I'm glad they are Commander content creators. Most definitely. Also, we have Coach G who says, but if Johnny do good, crazy Asia is 100% right. If he goes off, everything fits perfectly. Because I'm gonna tell you like that Coach Henny, I was like, damn. And actually to answer both of y'all's question, Coach Henny can unlock something that's gonna be definitely fire on this side of town. TD with her wise ass remarks says, if Johnny had 5 apples, Reedy said 100. Just looking at this last couple comments. Newton, Asia. Also, Queen says, shout out to the Commander Queens. Yes. Salute to both of them. And as we salute both of these young ladies, I want to go ahead and salute our sponsor for today, which is W.
So let me fill you in on W. W is a powdered energy drink that replaces other inferior caffeine beverages. It contains 0 maltodextrin, 0 fillers, 0 artificial colors or dyes, and is no proprietary blends. The star of the show is our caffeine fruit extract, which helps you focus with no jitters or no crashes. Can't even front, man. This is a pretty tasty beverage. I recommend that you go online to w.com to go ahead and get your own shaker bottle, your own Japanese energy blend that they have on here. This one, Japanese yuzu, like I said before. You can go on and get different type of flavors that they have on there and go ahead and order yours. And here's the thing, when you go on there, go ahead and type in the promo code ODBHTTC for 10% off on all your products.
Be sure to secure the dub with W. Go on to W.com to get 10% off on all your products by putting in the promo code ODBHTTC for 10% off. Looking at the comment section real quick, Simply the One says, Payne and Newton playing well helps the overall defense. I couldn't agree with you more because I am a trenches guy myself. I played offensive line, but I also got love for my D lineman. Also, 202 Tim says DC sports entering a golden age. And if you have been under a rock as of late, I mean, look here, AJ DeBonza. Salute to my guy. I'm just gonna go ahead and say this. I was trying to his whole demeanor just looked off-putting in the beginning. But then when he said he compared this game to Lenny Bias, all is well. So yeah, I'm a Maryland guy. So yes. And by the way, Kay, did you get my tweet to say pretty much?
I did. Thank you so much. I needed the rundown of the last, I guess, however many years. But
she
they
said,
welcomed me back, so I'm a Wizards fan again. I never left, but they welcomed me back. I just put them on the show for a little bit.
You never left, but you stayed in your room the whole entire time like an angry child, disappointed in her parents. So yeah,
absolutely. When I came out, I gave them a hug. I said I'm sorry, and now I'll support them.
DMV Magic. DMV Magic says, finally, some women content creators in our community, and they're beautiful. Yes, they are. Most definitely.
Thank you.
Also, Sean says, why does K not like Brandon Ayuk? That man has done nothing wrong. The 49ers are just holding him hostage.
I don't think
I don't like Brandon Ayuk. I don't like the way he's moving. You know me, I was real big. I was mad at Terry last year with the holdout and everything. So I am mad about the antics. It's not that I dislike the players. I don't like how he's moving. Like, I'm a person, you move in silence. Like, you've been silent this whole time. Just, I don't want his character to be messed up. How about that? Does that sound better?
I don't like the disruptions. Kay, she like, look, man, I don't like the messiness. And I'm for all the mess. So I love it. Like
this right here. So what, you grew up in the DMV area, but you rooting for the Knicks? So you bandwagon? Because I only know like 2 New York Knicks fans. And so I'm questioning because I don't know you. So it ain't no shot.
I'm a Knicks fan. A Knicks Wizards fan.
Shout out to the homie Crash the musician. Yo, Timo 3 checking in. What's good, homie? Also, just a quick shout out.
I like what she's saying. If I knew DC can bring some development out of the last couple of years of defensive draft picks, that's the big reason we hired Durante Jones.
Most definitely
to maximize these draft picks.
Most definitely. Just to put a quick shout out, Crash the musician definitely did my the opening song, so give him a shout out to him for doing it. If you guys ever want any music, be sure to hit up Crash the musician. I believe so. He definitely does great work, so shout out to my brother. Ladies and gentlemen, I see right now, this is the most traction that we have gotten throughout this whole entire Commander Clash Classic. And yes, it's become a classic because today we have the most viewership coming down to it as we speak. These ladies know what the hell they're talking about, as you've seen over the last 3 rounds. And right this second, we are, as a combined unit, we just topped at 97 people in the chat. So there is no reason why any of you Bammers are not voting or not voting enough. I'm sorry, ladies. I got to say this. Guys, put your damn votes in. It's not that hard. Either you got Asia, who's number 7. We got Kay, who's number 8. So one of those, 7, 8, how the kids do 6, 7, 6, 7, 8. Okay, that's all we need right this second. When the time starts, I need you to put one or the other in. I'm sorry, ladies. I had to say that because the last couple ones we had some fire content, but nobody's putting in the damn number. So, but all jokes aside, seriously, we're about to start the 2-minute voting process. So as I go ahead and tap this button, we are going to find out who gets the most votes. And when I tell you that the timer has stopped, we are stopping the count. So right this second, I'm going to let you ladies speak. But the whole entire voting starts now. So ladies, now is the time for you to go ahead and say why you feel that you won this competition. Asia, since you went first the last round, Kay, go ahead and speak.
First of all, some of y'all have been real funny in my comments, in my DMs. What you don't know is, like, I've been an underdog my entire life, so none of those comments or DMs scared me. My motto is either you win or you learn. So this has been fun. Y'all know how I roll. Y'all know how I've been voting all week. We're all winners. So, and I just want to just give another huge shout out to Ages Analysis. Thank you for what you do, the research, what you bring to the table. Like I said, I be sitting there like, Ooh, okay. Oh, that's a 4-3-3-4. Oh, okay. So like, thank you for all that you do for the community. And I mean, the season hasn't even started yet, so we got some things to work on.
None of my people in your DM saying you was the underdog. Like, come on, y'all.
We got some motherfuckers up in here. We got some motherfuckers up in here. Like Hello said, we got some motherfuckers. So Asia, go ahead, take the floor.
Hey, listen, I think I came with what I always came with: research, nuanced take. I don't give you the most popular answer every single time. That lets you know I stand on business behind what I say, even if it does not agree with the masses. So, this was real fun. I know behind the scenes we have discussed about working together. And so I'm just excited to finally be here on the stage with Miss K. And again, we are all winners. I don't do participation trophies. I would like for y'all to pick one of us, even if I have to lose. Pick somebody, please.
And that is the time, ladies. First things first, I got something to go ahead and say to somebody real quick. Coach G, what are you doing, bro? Spam 87 and 78. The chat was legit time for sure. So, with that being said, we're about to go ahead and start the counting process because this is Queen. What the hell? Who's 13? I digress. I'm just gonna go ahead and count these numbers real quick. But ladies, feel free to go ahead and keep talking real quick as I count up these numbers. So go ahead.
Oh, yeah. So just to kind of give an idea of what I got coming, so you guys stay tuned. I know I do the one video a week, and when I step away to do something different, y'all be like, yeah, don't quit. I'm not quitting, y'all. I'm still making videos, okay? So we trying to get into doing more lives. I've been like, when you get monetized, I'm telling you, them short videos make a little bit more money than the longer ones, so just bear with me. Gotta mix it up a little bit. But I got some stuff coming, so we getting back into the series drop. So we about to get into the offense, and the first video of the long form series content is coming. It's coming around the running back room. So I hope you guys have those notifications turned on. But again, yeah, that's what I have coming.
Okay.
I probably will do I did a live with ProTech, but as far as like by myself, I'll probably do my first live within the next couple of weeks. I just released room or a biggest improvement video. I started with the running backs and I started with Adam Peters, and I'm kind of going to go through each room and talk about where the improvements are and kind of elaborate on what I think has been improved. But other than that, yeah, I will be at training camp. I will be at the Commanders King event. So I most likely will be getting content then. So if you see us, come say hello, come kick it. Yes, don't just like stare at us from across the room. Like, come say hi.
Too. I'm gonna be at the same event. I'm popping out, right? I'm officially part of the community. Like I went from like just kind of trying to hide out and do my thing. I'm officially immersed, y'all. So I'm here.
And be respectful for those people who aren't Commanders fans. Be respectful. If you see us out, don't be no ass. Don't be no ass. I'm protecting them. If they come up against Asia, I'm protecting them.
I'm gonna say this real quick, Kay. It's a lot of like these are our sisters right here. Yeah. So let me go take the screen real quick again. These are our sisters right here, and there's other motherfuckers that's just as big as me, and we fight niggas. So if you be disrespectful. Yeah, it ain't just me; it's everybody else because we a whole family over here. So I mean, I'm telling you. So, ladies, we have a winner, and I have to say this is definitely by far the best one we have had so far. Everybody came out here, showed up, and voted. Thank you very much. Not the whole entire 83, but hey, you know what? We'll take whatever we can get because it's the most that we ever had as far as voting. So, with that being said, we have a winner. Drum roll, please. All right. The winner with 14 votes to 6 votes goes to Asia's Analysis.
Yeah.
So,
Oh, thank God. Now I
Asia.
can sit back and watch.
She's gonna be like tie. So
Oh my God.
Tracy, I can go back to the comments.
No, Asia, it's your turn to take the floor. What's going on? Tell us. Go ahead. Take your bow.
Thank you guys.
Or your
Thank you
curtsy.
very much. Thank you. Thanks for everybody who, if you came in from my channel, thank you so much for tapping in and supporting the collab and supporting what Herb is doing over here with Off the Bench. It is very much a nice collaborative space. It's a nice safe space for us to come to talk about our teams. We are one big happy family. So I have really enjoyed what he has been doing with this. And I look forward to us like doing more things like this where we can all come together as a community and bring our collective audiences together. So I'm here. I'm always here to support. So I'm glad I was able to do it in this way. So thanks for having me, Herb.
Anytime. Okay.
That's my sister, y'all.
What's that? Oh, no, I just want to say thank you all. This has been so fun. If y'all know me, I'm very shy, I'm very timid. So for me to be here, just being here is different for me. I appreciate it. I appreciate all the support. Y'all make sure y'all sub every one of us up and all the content creators in the chat and everything as well. And thank y'all, because now, like I said, I can sit back and I can vote all my ties until the end. I mean, well, except for whoever come up against Asia, you know, I got to support for the ladies. So that will be the time that I vote.
If K won, I was gonna be all over the place. Like, come on, y'all, we got to get her to the final. So
no, it's my turn now. I'm there. All right, y'all want me to vote? Bet y'all should already know who I'm voting for.
Hey, say less. We got Coach G. Shout out to Coach G, man. He's been the most prevalent throughout this whole entire one, just spitting up these comments. He says, congrats, Asia gained a subscriber for show. I seen you on Lou. You was killing it for show.
Yeah.
Also, shout out to Bloodshot. He also says, you ladies did an outstanding job. I've been waiting for this all day. Shout out to the homie real quick. Yo, like,
okay, we had the folks anticipating us. Oh,
I know.
I'm telling no BS, like for real. Y'all definitely had them. Like at one point, it was going on between Reb and Reedy, and then we had Grant and Kenny G. Those were the most viewed. Yeah, this one smoked both of them. So I mean, y'all definitely did a hell of a job. Y'all definitely y'all gave each other real lot of smoke today. So I mean, I appreciate it.
I don't know if it's the black jersey or the lights, but I'm over.
Oh no, it's the Hellraiser. It's the Hellraiser.
Hey, I'm sorry,
y'all see that.
Without wearing these training cap, y'all. I'm telling y'all now.
No. Hold on a second.
Don't break these out for training camp.
Look here, you know what they say the black of the berry, but yeah, it's too damn hot for that shit. I got my whole little what's the name? My summer hat there, my Commander summer hat. I'm gonna be wearing white. I'm probably gonna be wearing something real light. So I mean, when we go to training camp, so definitely. But ladies, this is definitely fun. Kay, please tell the people.
The first link up, I want to answer that. Yes, this is the first link up for Miss K and I, but it is not the last link up you're going to see. So just stay tuned. So just stay tuned.
Commander Queen's podcast coming soon. I'm speaking into existence.
We got our own name.
Excuse the fuck out of me. I'm gonna step back.
Hey, Mo. There's my guy from Reedy and Z. I see you down there.
Most definitely. Kay, go ahead and tell the people where they can find you.
You can find me on, you can find me on YouTube at Kay's Take. You can find me on Instagram at _Kay's Take. And you can find me on Twitter at Kay's Take _. I agree with that comment. Better than ESPN. Yes.
That's the goal, y'all.
Yes.
Real quick, full command, shout out to Grant. He has been shouting us out the last few days. Grant, follow him as well. He is on the road to 8 Gs. subscribers. So he's
must
definitely
follow. His
yes,
breakdowns are chef's kiss.
impeccable.
Yes.
Yeah.
I would
But
say he had
Asia,
mainstream media stealing his news.
man,
No, for real.
He did.
yeah, no, that's facts because he was the one who broke the horn side. Brandon Ayuk is in VA, so shout out to Grant. But Grant, just rewind. We get the playback. Just bring it back. But Asia, this is your time to shine, baby girl. Go ahead, tell them where they can find you.
So I only do Twitter. That's all I got bandwidth for. To like around this channel. So go find me on Twitter for Ages Analysis. Again, we troll over there. If you a troll, I can do it all. I can troll. I can give you nuanced analysis. I can clap back. I can do it all. So make sure you come over there. Correct. And if you're gonna troll, be ready to troll. And then I got the YouTube page, Ages Analysis. So that's the two places that you guys can find me.
Most definitely. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the time where we have to go ahead and talk about this real quick. So, ladies, we're going to scoot down to the bottom real quick because we over at Off the Bench over here, we are on the road to 1,000 subscribers. But we can't do this without you. But here's the thing. Once you go ahead and get to 1,000 subscribers on this channel, Off the Bench.
The marketing.
And I'm telling you, the marketing might look good. I can do a little something. You go ahead and subscribe to the channel. You follow me on IG and Twitter. You're on a random contest to go ahead and get you a free jersey for the giveaway. I'm not giving out any other team. So if you're a Cowboy fan, Eagle fan, Patriots fan, don't ask me for no goddamn hey, can we get any? No, this is a Commander content creating space. We're only giving out Commanders jerseys. So if you don't want it, I'll be sure to do the randomized joint again. And we can go ahead and give it to somebody who wants it. Or you can use it for somebody else who is a Commander fan. It doesn't matter. But I appreciate every single person tuning in. I appreciate you tuning into these lovely sisters over here. And without further ado, as we do always on this channel, be sure to tell everybody to subscribe, like, hit the bell notification so you can be abreast of what's next. And as always, ladies and gentlemen, left hand up. Who are we? The Commanders.
The Commanders.